Alright, y'all, this is Edmund the General, also known as the Brain, coming at you guys again with a product review. This one right here is a very special watch. It was Cookie that actually put me on with this one. I'm actually blown away by this. This one right here is called the Haulvean military smartwatch for men. Women can wear it as well. It's 1.85 inches, HD, large screen, smartwatch, flashlight, 730 mAh, 110 plus, sports modes, fitness tracker watch, waterproof, men's smartwatch for Android and iPhone compatible. Right? It has that. LED flashlight, displays, the weather, forecast, stopwatch, pedometer, timer, music control. That's a great thing right there. Music control, pedometer, find your phone, alarm clock, camera control, calculator, drinking water reminder, sedentary reminder, all-day activity tracker, 110 plus sports modes, fitness tracker, answer and dial calls, messaging notification, voice assistant, multi-language, IP68, waterproof. This, y'all, is a very powerful watch. Very powerful watch. Now this right here, you guys already know what this is. This is the M99. As you can see, this is at its last bar. That means I had this on for a day and a half. Look what time it is. This is Eastern time. This one right here, it's sworn. This one here again, this is sworn. Under heavy use, you will get 7 days worth of battery life. Again, this is 730 mAh battery capacity. If it's daily use, 14 plus days. And if it's energy saving mode, you will get 100 plus days use. God damn. God damn. Haulvean smartwatch. As you can see, look at the box. Feels nice and heavy. Ladies, you know the procedure, right? The app that it's going to be using, it's Fit Cloud Pro. It's the black version. I think I think this is the black. I can't show you all of that, but as you could see, that's what we're working with. The HR sensor 3918. Now, as you open the box, this is what you're working with. Now, it's gonna come. Well, if you know, first let's just take this out. Let's just take this out. 1.85, right? Look at the size in comparison to that. This is the Haulvean. This is the M99. Out the box, I didn't charge the watch at all. I just took it out the box. I already set it up in the sense of going on the app. Let me show you the app. Let me show you the app. That's the app. You can't argue against that. You need to go to all the settings. When you go to device, it's in device. When you go to the device, you would see a bunch of information here that you're going to have to simply go through from before, where it's going to ask you to go to settings, and you're going to have to change all the notifications and the battery and the energy boost and all that kind of stuff here, so that you could always have connectivity with the phone and the watch. If you don't do all the steps that they are instructing you to do, there will be moments where you will be disconnected from the app and it won't be able to read anything that's going on your watch. All right? Now, push notifications. This is what we're working with. You can do, these are what they're saying that you could get notifications for. As you can see, I did not do notifications for all. If I was to go on Twitter, I'm going to get bombarded with like notifications on this. That's just crazy. WhatsApp, all right, yeah, but it's necessary for business purposes. I don't really use Skype anymore. Instagram, that's necessary. Don't have these. Actually, I do got WeChat. Don't know what these are. I don't use that. So as you can see, this is what we're working with, and then over here we got that, right? Activity reminder. This is what you can do. I recommend for people who are lazy and who need a reminder to move their body, to do something, to run, to jump, to skip, to walk, whatever it is that you need to do to stay active. I recommend you putting this on. I am forever on the go. I am forever moving. I am forever active. I don't need to be worried about somebody telling me to get up. I just go because I gotta go. No interruptions for lunch. Okay, so this isn't necessarily for me. I'm not like some of y'all. Drink reminder. I drink all the time, water all the time. And there will be moments where I might forget, but I'm drinking water all day. Try to take at least a gallon. For the slowies, it's 4 liters. All right. The dial library. This is where you can come through, and these are all dials that you can use to install and get transferred on here. The default one, let me see if I can find the default. So if you want to ever figure out how to change your watch face, you're supposed to hold on to here. There we go. Hold on to the screen. There you got the option to do that. And you just scroll. This right here is the original watch face that you will receive once you receive this watch. Right? I don't know why this isn't responding. As you can see, I'm holding on to there we go. God damn. That's kind of worrisome. That's like the first time. Or probably it's this one that I first get when you... You know what? No, my bad. This is the watch face that you'll receive once you get the watch. All right. This is what I downloaded. I like the way how this display works. I like to see the full date. I like to see the time. I want to see the connectivity. If it's binded, as you can see, that right there will show you whether or not if it's binded or not. The music, I like to have control over the music. As you can see, that's what I was listening to. Let's go back. If I can go back. There we go. So just scroll to the... I'm just learning along the way. I just got this. I'm not doing any experimentation on my own. I just been doing this right now. So bear with me. Again, dial options you could choose from. The one that you just saw just now was the best. Again, this is the one that I selected. That's what's here. Pretty much click on there. You click on that you click on the push, and that should download, and it will automatically just show up on your watch, whatever watch face that you choose. Sports push. As you can see, these are the modes that was mentioned before when I first started off with this video. These are the modes you could choose. So in case if you are into any of these type of activities, this is the option that you can choose, and it'll be related to your watch, and it'll read it will read. Weather reports, I did that because I need to know what the weather is on a daily basis. It's just necessary so we know the outcome of how the day will end up. Automatic health monitor, don't necessarily need that, but I do need that just in case. Find watch, you click on that. As you can hear, very clear. But I always notice with these type of with all of these watches, the sound is okay, but it's somewhat choppy. I don't know if y'all are catching on to what I'm saying, but I always find that the sound quality is choppy when it comes to music. Or probably I'm just listening to the wrong music, who knows? Wrist preference, I like it on the right hand because my left hand is dominated by my bracelets. Hour style, follow the system, or you can just automatically choose the 12. I don't go for the 12, I go follow the system. Just follow what it says. You don't need to know what all these because it's none of your business, right? Me, you can make sure you choose all of what you find is necessary for you when you go through these options right here, especially your units. That'll determine exactly your height, age, and all that kind of stuff. And home will keep a record of everything that you're measuring with this watch. Now, the watch comes with this. So these will be, just in case if you decide, well, I can't even say decide, just in case if you lose them. That's what I'm assuming. So you can switch the actual bands here. And I think I might have to end up doing that. This is nylon. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel flimsy. It feels nice and sturdy. I just don't like the way how it feels, that's all. This is the type of charger that you're using. This, I kind of don't like these. I really don't like these. This one here is from the M99. I prefer these ones instead. These ones I tend to not like. I got a bunch of these for the other watches, but I don't really like these. But whatever. It also comes with a replacement. So this would be considered, I guess, gunmetal or steel or silver or metal. I'm gonna just call it metal. It does have a nice feel. So I guess you could put these in here, right? It comes with 2 of these screen protectors, which is nice. Length adjustment. So this is for that. Pretty cool. So just in case if you decide to wear this, you can use this tool to adjust this accordingly. Finally get the book, show you exactly the in and outs of what the possibilities are. And yeah, it's not that crazy. So, count the calories. You can see that the weather today is at 26 degrees Celsius, 63 steps. That's just for me to go in from a few places around here, just so I can do some shit. Gotta do something about this display though. Like the screen time is crazy. 5 seconds, no wonder. Give me 30 seconds at least. Longer screen time consumes more battery. Fuck it, who cares? I just need some time so I can just look and browse, at least for now. Watch face switch. Well, we already seen what that is. Hit back. Brightness. We already see what that's all about. Screen time, I just showed you. Raise to wake, I already did that. It lasts for 5 seconds when you raise. You get the maximum from what I see here is 6, as you can see. Let's stick with that. Who gives a shit? And that is all the options that we have for display. Smart style. Menu style 2. Now, here's the thing. Now, when you click on power from here, you're going to get the menu. Double click on it, that'll change the style. Double click again, change the style. And as you turn the dial, because that's where you're going to be, you're looking at the dial, which would be the setting that you're on, obviously, and that'll show you what it is. Double click again, look at that, 3D, as you can see. So you can see there's some lag going on here. Double click again, and you see a circular position. Double click again, you got this. This looks too congested right here. Go back, double click again, and I prefer this. Yeah, I guess I do prefer that one. I prefer this one. It's better that way. All right. Telephone, you already know. You can make your dial out to certain people. Believe me, it works. I'm not gonna call anyone so you guys can see what my number is. Contact person, you already know that's your records. Phone call records, you will know. Voice assistant. Tap the voice ball to ask again. Let's see. Tap the voice. What time is it? What time is it? As you can tell, that bullshit, that doesn't work. Yeah, we're not going through all that. Data. So, steps, blood, location. Workout records, heart rate. It does record your heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep, pressure, messages, weather, female, well, you know, that's not me. Music, breath, training, interesting. I'm gonna take a look at that on my own for that one. That's pretty interesting. Stopwatch, timer, alarm clock, game, racing car. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Well, as you can see, game is pretty basic. How do I go back? I guess you just double click on back and you should go. Hit the OK sign. Go back again. Business card, calendar, set time, calculator, find phone. Wow, see? Bluetooth disconnected. Now it's connected. Find phone. That was weird. You guys heard that? Oh, there's that. Settings. Check out the battery. Current battery 80%. Power saving mode. We're not going there. Vibrating and ring. You know how that is. Language. QR code. Now, when you first turn on this watch, you're gonna see nothing but Chinese. You gotta scroll down, and you'll see this. Obviously, you use your phone, get the camera going, and you scan the QR code, and you download. Once that download is onto your app, it'll automatically sync, and it should automatically turn your watch from Chinese to English. Down key settings, well, I don't need to go through all that to map it out. Password, system info, this is what we're working with. Shut down and restart and reset. Well, there we go. Instruction video. Oh, I gotta hit the QR code for that. Well, there you have it. It's a plain watch. It doesn't give you the same options as the other watch that I have been promoting recently, which is the M99. So you're not going to get those apps like Instagram and Facebook or TikTok or anything like that. Let's see if I could play something real quick. I wonder where's the volume on this. Vibration ring, huh? As you can hear, the quality's not that bad actually. Alright, before I get into any kind of copyright strike type of thing, I better turn that off. Yeah, there you go. Let's see how this would look. Oh, this is what the back. Oh, look at that. Please peel off before use. Okay, let's peel that off. That's what we're working with. This is the charger. There we go. It goes like that. You can plug it into your brick. There we go. Let's put this on. Let's see how that fits. Not bad. Not bad. The M99, I don't know. It kind of looks like it's the same size. But it doesn't feel bad in the hands. I'm gonna let this ride up for a bit. I think I might end up changing the strap for real. Let's change back the settings for the display. For was it race to wake? Alright, let's go to 3 seconds. Is that going to do anything? The longer the time consumes more battery. Well, it was before at 5, right? What was that 5 for? What was that 5 seconds anyway? Screen time 30 seconds. Alright, there we go. I think it was. Let's go 15. Okay, you're getting a warning. Alright, let's go 10 seconds. Fuck it. Let's go 10 seconds. Well, there you go. This is the Haulvean smartwatch. I'm gonna let this ride up for a bit. I do like this watch, so the feel does feel nice. 10 seconds. As you can see, oh, there we go. Well, there we go. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna come back with some more product reviews. If anyone has any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to shout you out with a response video. And yeah, M in the general, I'm done. Signing out. Peace.